Here on 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw.
All right. Good job, Ellis. What's the flag?
Complete. And he'll be brought down.
Two face masks again.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And give him a full 10 yards there. 2nd and goal.
I've never seen two face
masks.
masks.
The penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They run with Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Straight 15, straight 15.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh, no.
Oh, the ball batted in the
Come
air,
on. Why does that happen in the red zone all the time?
With a pick. He's
Adrian
at the 50,
Amos, are you kidding?
The 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
First drive.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Howard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Lion. Hey, switch gears.
They go counter with Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Go. 180. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now Wentz. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Give him 16 yards on the play. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. This will be
yes.
about the 5.
Finally.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 11-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Nice.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I did not like the formation that I was against.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Philadelphia is so awesome. Here we go.
Look at the 26. 36.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eagle pressure.
Yes.
Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of
Fletcher
5.
Cox is so strong. You're quick. Do you see him break up? Boom. Now on Aaron Rodgers.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Oh, nice.
Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. The ball set up.
Go ahead and add another face mask
line.
to that, and we're in good shape.
Cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Running with Howard. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
You get a lot of face
I think
masks.
this one's going to be a face mask. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Try to punch it in with Howard. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Good defense.
Zadarius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches
halftime. Got a field goal at least.
Okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Goddard. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
These guys are so goofy in their comments this year.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Okay, so we're up. Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
Aaron Rodgers ain't nothing.
where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Okay.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Double dog, that's the way.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
158. Back north. Central west. 158.
On first down, Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have not yet won in the NFL, the 0-3 teams, the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers, and Broncos. Who do you think is the first to get off the schneid?
Well, when you look at it, who has the open week? Who's safe? The Jets.
Is that interference?
So they're not going to win this week.
I think the Bengals and Steelers, they play each other.
Yep.
So I think the Steelers beat the Bengals and get off the schneid.
And it was 27-3.
Closest and having the best opportunity to get it done.
How about
it's a pretty
Denver
easy call
hosting Jacksonville? A possibility there for the Broncos, right?
Definitely a possibility, but I like the way that Jacksonville comes into this game. A big win on Thursday night at home against Tennessee and riding their hot rookie quarterback Gardner Minshew, and their defense looked ferocious again.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5.
Look at Aaron Rodgers.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
It's a tough game. Green Bay and Eagles have always been a big rivalry.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
53, Mike. Watch the run. Hey, orbit. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Rodgers again now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. To the end zone,
almost
but it's
picked.
incomplete.
Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. And again, it's Rodgers.
Yes.
It is intercepted at the goal line.
Beautiful job.
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, that'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now
yes.
Flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Beautiful.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won at 2-0-1. But let's look at the 3-0 teams, the Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I ask you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at. What's the schedule tell us? We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be okay on that one. But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets. But as a wild card?
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 35 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I just got to go pee. I will be right back. One moment. I apologize for the wait. I am back.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Here's Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another first down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers.
I don't understand what happened there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Well done. He
and
missed
this
it.
Is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.